Hey, what's up guys, it's Garvin again. Today is the 9th of September 2015 and I'm already after finishing college for today. It's like 3:05. I've done nothing all day, so there's no point taking out the camera. I know you can't see me because the sun's behind me, I'm sorry about that, but I'm not going to turn around just so you can see my face. Yeah, so I've worked tonight and that's literally all I have to do. I have to go home, have a bit of dinner, get changed, and then go to work. Today is a really quiet and boring day, so this is probably going to be a very short video. Tomorrow I should pick things up again though. It'll be more interesting, more fun, because it's the first proper day of fencing. I know it was on Monday, but there was no new people there. Whereas since Clubs Day was yesterday, there will be a lot of new people at fencing, so I get to try and teach them things that I only found out a couple of months ago and pretend that I know what I'm doing, so this should be great. So if anything happens, you'll probably find out right now. Well, I'm just heading into work now. It's actually a pretty nice street. Little pedestrian area, but most of these buildings are closed. No one in them, which is kind of disappointing. Could be a nice place, but there's no one here. So I'm going to get a 20-minute break at about 8 o'clock. And hopefully I'll have something interesting to tell you guys then. So it's exactly 11 o'clock. I just got out of work, so I have my headphones ready to go. It's like a 25-30 minute walk home from where I work, which isn't too bad, I guess. Considering it's 11 o'clock though. There could be some fairly dodgy people out. I have no idea, but it's been a slow day. It's one of those slow news days, I guess you can call it. So I thought I'd try and shake things up a little bit. I know it was only like 3 days into this whole channel, but I wanted to try something new that I was thinking about for a while but decided against. So I want to do a kind of question of the day kind of thing, where I'd ask a question and you just put your answers in the comments below, and then you can discuss it amongst yourselves, because I want to have a more active community, we'll call it. Even though my community is currently at the size of 0, I want to change that. I'm not saying like ridiculously big now, but reasonably sized community would be great. Considering I'm a nobody living in Ireland, like. Garda station. So, yeah, question of the day. Have you or a classmate of yours ever made a teacher run screaming from a room and or had a meltdown in class? That should be fun. I know my class did 2 years ago. Some people might actually be in my class who are watching this, so they'll know the story. But we were walking, a group of lads from my class were walking through this village that I'm in now, this town, and behind the bar back there, not that one, beyond that one. Actually no, sorry, it's up ahead. I'm lost. Bar up ahead. Behind that there was a blow-up doll from the night before that was still inflated. So what the lads thought it would be a good idea was to bring it to our French class in a hoodie. Now the thing is, the teacher we had was actually from France. She was over here for a couple of weeks to teach. She was learning how to teach English, or teach in English, but she was teaching us French. So she came into the class about 10 minutes late, and she goes on with the class for the first 5-10 minutes. Didn't notice anything wrong. Now I'm sitting in the far corner of the room, farthest corner from her, with this doll next to me. Now it was not my idea. I didn't bring it into the class or anything. I'm not going to name names, but there were 3 people involved, none of which are named me or Garvin, because you can't be named me. That's just stupid. So this doll is sitting in the corner of the classroom next to me, and she notices after about 10 minutes. Now she starts flipping the fuck out, okay? Like, this is beyond stereotypical French person. She's going, what is this doing? Words. What is this thing doing in my classroom? You know, really, really angry. Think of an angry French woman with a very strong accent. Now double it. And that's what she was like. Saying, what is this thing doing in my classroom? Whose idea was this? Of course, we all found it hilarious. And I suppose she couldn't understand why it was so funny. Even though, like, we weren't, obviously no one was trying to do any harm by it. We all knew that. It was just incredibly funny. So she almost ran from the classroom, half run, half brisk pace, out of the door, slamming it behind her. Well, slamming it open and it closed behind her. And straight to the principal, who was not amused in the slightest. The 3 people involved got into serious shit over it. And none of us have forgotten about that because it was just fucking ridiculously funny. I can still see the look in her face, actually. She was nice up until that point. After that incident, we had her for another like week and a half, 2 weeks, I think. And she was a lightning bitch for the rest of it. But I met her outside of school afterwards, and she was all smiles, all nice to me and all this kind of crap. And I still don't know why, because she was a bitch in class to everybody after that. So I guess it was this whole I'm not a teacher anymore mentality, I don't know. But yeah, that's my story. If you guys have any stories that kind of run along those lines, or have anything to do with making your teacher run from the room, either in tears, in anger, or just out of their own mental well-being. I can hear like, okay, so there's a rhythmic thumping coming from over there, from over behind that, see that small building there, right over my shoulder. Behind that, I can hear a rhythmic thumping. Sounds like clapping, but it's probably something else. Yeah, that's probably happening right over there. I'm not going to go investigate. What people do in their dark corners is their own business. I'm not going to go bothering them. My poor innocent eyes can't take it. But yeah, if you guys have any interesting or hilarious stories like that, leave them in the comments below. It can be a line, it can be a paragraph, whatever amount of detail you want to go into. Feel free. Okay, I'm going to read everything. I'll be in the comments, I'll reply, we'll laugh together, we'll joke together, it'll be great. We'll have great fun. I'm going to set up a Snapchat soon. Not now, but soon. And hang on, I'm trying to swap hands. That's holding the phone because my I'm just a little tired holding it up like that. But I'm going to start up a Snapchat, which will be the same as my Twitter. Hang on 1 second. Person. Sorry about the horrible jump cut, but there was a very large group of people, actually, not just one person that was coming after me, or well, towards me. There's more over now across the road on that side, but we're going to ignore them. Right, I'm going to try and stop getting sidetracked now. So, I'm going to set up a Snapchat, same as my Twitter, where you guys can send me hilarious snaps, which I can put in my videos if you guys want that. You can send me questions on Snapchat, which I will try and answer in a video for you. It'll be the same as a Q&A on Twitter, only it'll be a mix between Twitter and Snapchat, and probably the comments. But I think that will just about do it for today. This has been a very long segment. I'm trying to make up to fill time while having something to say. Basically, it's making this walk for me more interesting talking. not just hearing myself talk because that's just really weird, but because I know that someone somewhere is watching this or will be watching this. And yeah, doesn't exactly feel bad to me. Anyway, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm not gonna have to, but I'm going to cut this video here, because if I go over 10 minutes again, YouTube might have another aneurysm, because the first vlog that I uploaded had a lot of problems. After I finished rendering it, there were problems uploading because of the length. They wanted me to verify my account, and the verifying wouldn't work and all this kind of crap. But in the end it worked and it's up. So I'm going to say thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, and or answers to the question that I've already mentioned, please leave them below or on my Twitter. If you have anything interesting to tweet at me, my Twitter is going to be on screen very shortly. So once again, thank you for watching and have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Take care. I can't English. I fuck up my own outro every time. It's terrible. I need to learn how to do that properly. I wish you all a very nice day. Hopefully I will learn how to English soon. Maybe when I get this metal pieces of shit removed from my teeth in November. So seriously though, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this video below. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, let me know. There's a like button available to you if you think you want to press that. There's a dislike. Thank you for the distraction, Mr. Carman. I think there's still a dislike button on YouTube. I haven't checked in a while, but if you don't like this video, sure fuck it, press the button. I'm not going to hold it against you. If you think my channel is worth subscribing to, by all means feel free to subscribe. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to encourage you to do it either, because, well, I don't have a lot of content on my channel yet, so there's not a lot to watch, but it might be worth subscribing. You never know. And again, I'm rambling, so I need to stop that right now. Thanks for watching, guys, and goodbye. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Holy shit, that outro was long. I am very sorry about that. As you can probably tell, I get sidetracked way too easily. And it doesn't help when I can't actually speak English properly, even though I have been doing it my whole life. Go figure. Those outros are going to get progressively shorter as I get more used to doing this, because I'm not really used to filming myself yet at all. So trying to get the angles right, them sick angles though. No, they're not really. Yeah, so outros are going to get shorter, videos should hopefully get better, but I'm not going to be able to guarantee anything, because this is me and my life, and you guys can't really change anything about my life unless this channel does exceedingly well somehow, which I doubt. What are you going to do?